Currently, apps are locked in a feudal system. They hoard their data and sit on them like dragons on piles of treasure. When they decide to share some, they export an arbitrary web API, one of 8 gajillion and counting, and nobody uses it. This is great because it shows a huge flaw in the system. Apps need to be intrinsically linked. At Urbien, we believe that apps owning data is an extremely bizarre and limiting concept. On Urbien, apps data all lives in a common cloud database, and who can access that data, that decision is relegated to the user where it belongs. And this changes the game drastically for both apps and users. For example, apps don't have to build from the ground up. Your app can be a view on another app's data. Users don't have to re-input their data every time they switch apps. And 2 or 3 or 10 apps can provide a seamless experience for the user, without any of them being a giant app that does everything. So apps can finally be what they are meant to be, razor thin, single-purposed, and easy to knock out a prototype in a day or 2. And the data never dies. Never. It's the circle of life. One app's death can be another app's birth. 10 apps can be born when one dies. This is a shopping list app for things my girlfriend wants me to buy. You can add items, you can cancel them, you can mix vegetables you should never mix, but she does. This is a recipes app. It stores all the recipes that my girlfriend likes to cook, the ingredients list, directions, etc. Now, because these 2 apps share one data space, the shopping list app could help you out. So you could maybe add a single ingredient, then look up all the recipes that use that ingredient, pick the one you want, and add all the ingredients from that recipe to your shopping list.
In the times not so long ago, developers had to build applications from scratch. With Urbien, a developer defines sets of models, like shopping list, shopping item, recipe, ingredient, and the prototype starts to work immediately. Basic UI, searching, editing, cloud database, activity streams, social integration are all built in. We hope this will help many people to aspire to become geeks. As for you ninjas, many aspects of app, like models, views, templates, could be changed or replaced. We call it urban app development, Urbien.